Okay, guys, so it appears we have the Lego bundles through Pick-a-Brick. Lego is trying something new out, but I wanted to discuss and dive a little deeper into this because I think there's a lot of potential and more here than what people even understand is going on with what Lego is actually doing. Now, if you don't know, if you aren't aware, Lego just released Lego Castle Battle Packs as a feature of Lego Pick-a-Brick. If you don't know what Lego Pick-a-Brick is, my friend Wodes Bricks has a good video on it discussing what the Pick-a-Brick website is and how to use it. But essentially, it's where you pick any Lego brick you want and order it from Lego officially, and they send it to you. But Lego has just recently listed bundle packs of castle factions that you can use Pick-a-Brick to buy preset lots of. Now, this is different and this is new because Pick-a-Brick doesn't have any set sort of bundles or anything like that. They've never done that in the past before. They've been making a lot of changes to Pick-a-Brick lately, and Lego just recently bought Bricklink a while back. Like, Lego's been making a lot of moves, doing this more of a custom pick bricks, doing your own sort of my own creation things, even with the Bricklink Designer program recently. Now, with a simple click of all the pieces button, you can add all the parts needed for the bundles, and you can adjust the quantities to your liking as well. Now, the bundles that they have currently are the Wolfpack bundle, the Crusader Horses bundle, the Magenta Knights bundle, Crusader Archers bundle, the Viking Villagers, and the Pirates bundle, all at the varying prices. Now, again, you're not getting a deal when you're buying these, so don't think you're getting a deal. I don't think that these are official Lego images because there's a cape on this character, and you don't get capes when you get the bundle. But I mean, these look like a pretty decent looking images. But regardless, Lego is basically marketing this as a battle pack, and I want to explain what they might be doing and are probably doing with this, because you have to beg the question, why would Lego all of a sudden just release bundles through Pick-a-Brick for people to purchase? I mean, Pick-a-Brick is, I need a spare part, I need this, I want to get a couple more minifigures, I piece what I want together, and they send it to me. Lego's taking that upon themselves to be like, okay, we're going to make our own sort of bundles, and this is like an official, basically, set, essentially. And what I think that they're doing, because, guys, I hate to tell you this, you're never going to see the castle theme return. We're never going to see the Pirates theme return. We're never going to see Vikings theme return. It's not happening, guys. We will never walk into a store and see castle or pirates on a box again for a set theme with a wave. It's just not going to happen. There's not enough. The first year, yeah, it would sell pretty well, but it's not going to continuously sell over year after year after year. It's just not going to happen. And Lego knows that. That's why they give us what they do with the 3-in-1 creator set. We always get a castle. We usually always get a pirate set, and then every once in a while we'll get a big castle or pirate set with like El Dorado Fortress, Lion Eyes Castle, stuff like that. Now, Lego, I think, is kind of throwing us a bone here as castle medieval fans, because they're doing this for us, but I think that this is leading to something much bigger, in the sense that, okay, they take the Lion Knight's Castle set, for example. There's a lot of gray to it. Okay, just think of how gray that castle is. Think of all the my own creation creators out there and on Rebrickable, stuff like that, that have done really cool add-ons for that set, like the staircase leading up to it, where it's just a ramp, and people do not like that at all. That's one of the weakest parts of that set itself. That set is a 99 out of 100 because of that one single ramp. That set's perfect and flawless. I think with the evidence we have, what we're getting, all medieval bundles, okay? It's not a couple city bundles. You'd think they'd throw in like a construction pack, a construction bundle, where you get a bunch of construction minifigures for like the city waves and stuff like that. All medieval. It has to something. They're doing something here. That's not just it just happens to be all medieval. Lego knows that there are people out there who love the medieval lines. Lego could be in the future creating an add-on bundle in a sense that, okay, you got the Lionized Castle. Say you want some new vegetation to put around the castle. We got you a vegetation habitat pack bundle for that particular set. Instead of making a add-on where you would purchase it from the Lego online store, you wouldn't see that on Lego's website where it's like, oh, add-on bundle. We get those with gift with purchases sometimes where it's a Halloween add-on. You just get a bunch of random stuff. But I'm talking for specific sets and themes and waves. Lego is going to see how this does, I think. See what the community feels about it. And then in the future, we are going to be getting add-ons for Lego sets themselves. Got the Eldorado Fortress. We got an add-on for that. We got a little boat that you can buy with a specific build. I don't know if they would go that far because then you have to deal with instructions and stuff like that. But with bundles, I mean, you're going to get all these pieces separate and then put them all together yourself. So I think that they would probably do a bundle that might not particularly be, let's give them an add-on that fixes the stairs to Lionized Castle. I don't think they'd go that far, but maybe like a habitat bundle where you get a bunch of vegetation, flowers, grass, and stuff like that, and they give an image or something that shows what it would be like using that. Because remember, guys, with the Bricklink Designer Program, okay, we just got recently a 100%, you cannot deny this, a 1-to-1 adaptation of an add-on for the Lionized Castle, like 3 years after it's been released, with the Siege Encampment. The Siege Encampment was a straight-up add-on for the Lionized Castle. I mean, everything about that set is built to be an add-on for the Lionized Castle. Again, you can have that and display it on its own, but it's not made for that. It is made to be an add-on to the Lionized Castle, and it's sold out like that. And Lego knows that, because guess what? They run Bricklink now. They know the statistics of what people want. They know that medieval fans, are starving for this kind of stuff. Okay? Like, we got to start thinking in this sense that I know that you guys might think that, oh yeah, castles sell it quick because everyone loves castle, pirates. Guys, we have to be real. 12-year-old kids, 9-year-old kids, stuff like that. Just because it's not on, I know it's not on shelves and kids don't see it, so they don't know about it. But if it was on shelves, if it was part of a kid's seeing it or something, they're just not, they would not be inclined to pick it up. I know that might be hard to hear, but the time of that stuff is kind of past. That's why they brought back the fantasy era. That's why they brought back it so many times, and it failed after like 2 waves. Yes, it would pop off so big in the first wave, but it would not be sustainable to continue. What are we going to do? You want them to bring it back for 3 waves like they are doing with Lego Dreams and Monkey Kid and stuff, and it fail terribly? They're not going to do it. So we have to figure out a way in the community to show that Lego, yes, we do want this sort of thing. Yes, we are fine with this if this is what you're going to do, because I think it's pretty cool. This is a lot easier. It makes it a lot better for people to just click one button that Lego has curated to add it to my cart and purchase it, and even get VIP points for it, instead of going and picking what I want on my own. Because it feels like Lego actually did something here for the medieval community. Now, again, I think they could do a lot better. Like all the faces are the exact same. Looks kind of goofy. Probably could throw in a couple of different faces instead of all just the same stuff. This bundle in particular, at least you got a pirate captain with the other pirates. But I mean, I just want you guys to get into the mindset of what this could be and not just disregard it, because we have to figure out a way for Lego to feed us, essentially. And like, we have to figure out a way to bring Castle and keep Castle alive on the Lego store with what we have. Because even if you go to, let's say, Lego Lion Knights Castle, if you go to the Lego Lion Knights Castle, even at the bottom, I believe it used to be, they would advertise Pick-a-Brick. Yeah, here you go. So this is what they're doing. You buy the Lioness Castle, guess what? You scroll down one tiny little bit, boom, you're getting hit with the advertisement of, you want an add-on for that? Roam the world with the wolf packs. They even named these packs. They took the time to name these. Like, you might think I'm so silly for saying this, so goofy for saying this, but this is actually something serious that we need to, like, look at and talk about and not disregard. Roam the world wolf pack. Because, I mean, think about it. Someone just purchased the Lioness Castle. What's the first thing they want to do? They want more castle stuff. Guess what? Fill it with wolf pack. Some dogs and stuff like that. Oh, you want some more horses? The noblest of herds battle pack. You want some of the knights that we made back in the day? Knights of the Magenta battle pack. Defend the king and queen. Guys, defend the king and queen with the archer battle pack. Relive the Viking age, guys. Like, all hands on deck, matey. Guys. You might think I'm crazy. You might think I'm like, oh, I'm going overboard with this. I'm telling you right now, Lego does things for a reason. This is straight up a layup to medieval fans, okay? Friends like, or people like me, my friend like Wode Bricks, who loves medieval stuff, doesn't care about anything else. I mean, I've even talked to him about discussing this sort of thing in videos and stuff, because I mean, I think that this is really something, and I think that if the community talks about it, Lego will see it and curate us some stuff like this that can help at least sustain us a little bit, other than one castle set, one pirate set every other year. Because, again, this will only be things that are in the Pick-a-Brick website. Just like what they do with Bricklink Designer Program. You cannot make a set that uses old pieces or pieces that are special. It has to be pieces from Pick-a-Brick. Lego just did this with these battle packs, man. They named them. You click on it, it takes you immediately to that bundle. Shows you what they all are. You can change them if you want. And immediately add it to your bag. Okay? I mean, this is real, guys. They used to have a medieval section. I'm not seeing that anymore. But, like, let's just take a look. Let's see. Let's see if we go to what pirate sets are out right now. Pirates. If we go to the pirate ship, I just want to search pirate. If we go to the pirate ship, I wonder if it'll be underneath that. What is this thing? Oh, that's Minecraft. Okay, so if we click this, I want to see if the bundle is advertised under this. Because this is an old 3-in-1 set. It's probably going to be retired soon. Boom. So there you go. They put the all hands on deck matey battle pack at the front for that one too. So I mean, guys, they are literally trying something here. This is nothing to sweep under the rug. I'm telling you to put some thought into this. I don't want you to just disregard this. I want you to think about what the potential of this means for medieval fans who get starved so much. I would love, guys, I would love a castle theme on store shelves and waves and pirates and Vikings all day long. I would love it just as much as any other crazy medieval fan. But I have to understand the realistic basically state of the market, and that is that this stuff doesn't sell like it did in the 80s. It doesn't sell like it did in the 90s. It's not going to. Unless something radically changes, it's not going to, guys. It's not going to. And Lego's doing something for us here. And I don't want you to just knock this under the table. Now, if they did this and knocked off a couple dollars from what it would be normally on Pick-a-Brick, I think that'd be awesome. That'd be amazing. But at least they're doing something here. So they made backgrounds for this stuff. They took the time to, I mean, even that in and of itself is Easter eggy, because now we can look at these images and try and figure out what they're telling us. Because, okay, look, this castle, that kind of looks like Lionized Castle, but Lionized Castle doesn't have these pointy things. That's a different castle. I don't know what that is. This is a snow region. That's cool. We got, this looks like, is that the pirate ship that we just looked at? Because is that the skull? That's the skull. Maybe. But I mean, they took the time to do all this. They took the time to do this. Like, this is nothing to, this is something, guys, and I want you to think about what the potential is. That's all I'm saying here today. So I think this is cool. I think this is a fun thing that Lego is trying. I think it can be done better, yes, but we'll see how this shakes out and what they do with it going forward. So